Alright, well, here's episode 2 of EF Buddies. Get you a better look at the car today, let you know a little more about what we're going to do to it, and our plans for it. Briefly described yesterday, we got it for free from a nice guy named Lawrence. Hooked it up. He was going to get rid of the car. I guess he just took what he wanted off it and was going to junk it or scrap it or whatever. I found it on Facebook, posted for free, so we went and picked it up, as you know already. Give you a better look around the car in the daytime. It's a little rough, but it's salvageable, I think. We went and picked up a few parts after we got the car, like this wing here. I believe it's actually for a wagon, not for the hatch, but we're going to make it work anyway. A little rust down here, a little bit down there. Not too bad overall. Pretty bare. Wiring harness is all cut up, chassis, dash, everything. So we're going to need to replace that. And it had no K-member, no rack, not much to the suspension. And when we picked it up, it had 2x4s in place of struts, so it was pretty rough. And we're going to put it back together and make it a little drag car, I think, with that parts car that we also picked up. We paid for that one, but not a bad price. I think we did pretty well considering the parts that we got with it. When we picked this up, it had a little racing seat in it, not too bad. We'll use that. And the red hatch had a quick release setup on it that came with the deal. The roll cage that was never used yet, that came with the red one. We got a set of Skunk 2 suspension for the front off the red hatch. That full-size radiator came with the hatch, the red one. Let's see, we got the K-member taken out of the red one yesterday. Gonna clean that up, give it a coat of paint. Got a rear disc conversion that came with the red hatch. So yeah, we got a lot of parts to swap over. Probably gonna use this door, the fenders, shit like that. Sorry about the wind noise. It's pretty breezy out today. And yeah, we were fiddling around with this yesterday. It was a tie bar that we found in the back of the red hatch, and I came up with an idea to possibly use it as a radiator support, because we want to tuck the radiator more to make room for, you know, turbo stuff. So we're probably going to cut this out here, drop it down, pull it in a little bit, and that almost fit perfect. So I'm going to do something with that, something custom there. I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, I'm going to start working on this. Other guy should be here shortly, getting out of work, and then we'll see what we're doing for today. Let's give you a little quick peek here. My pride and joy here. Had this car for about 15 years. It's not perfect, but it's pretty nice. It's a little messy inside right now, but pretty clean. Got the historic plates on there. Little custom exhaust we welded up. Knock-off drag wheels there. People like to talk about. Alright, let's see what we got going on under here. A little dirty from right now. Nice custom charge pipe there with an ice box. custom overflow. Both of those pieces were made by Buffalino Fabrication. This guy Dominic does great work. We'll be seeing more of him on the channel for sure. Be going over to his shop, get some things done. But yeah, just want to give you a little peek at this. We can get some nice work done if we try. Right now, let's get working on the hatch. I just threw a quick coat of paint on this K member here. It's a little rough there. Just surface rust, nothing crazy. Cleaned it up a little with this here VHT roll bar and chassis paint. Give it a quick coat. Now we're going to throw this on so we can finally get this car into a full roller here. Let's go pop it in.
Remember, people, save all the hardware you take off. You never know when you're going to need it for something else. What are you doing down there?
What am I doing? Sure.
Make a bunch of noise. We got pieces. Trying to convince him to put this in it. Old JDM B16, but I don't know.
Almost in action here. You getting a good shot of my ass there?
Yeah. Everybody just wanted to check out your ass, so we're gonna set them up. A little bit more about the car. We're gonna do a Rust-Oleum paint job. We're keeping everything on a budget. You know, we're gonna try to make a cool little car. Everything on a budget. Rust-Oleum paint job. As much custom fabrication as we can. Hopefully to wow some of you guys with some of the stuff we come up with, because we both put our minds together, we come up with some cool shit. We were just discussing, if we do go turbo, are we going to run an intercooler, are we going to do ice to air, we don't know yet, but that's also a long way in the future. got to get a sheet of Lexan. We're going to do our own Lexan windows. That roll cage is getting welded in, and then we're going to add some more support to that roll cage. We're going to do a bunch of custom filler panels for inside.
Yeah, alignment spot on.
Is it? It's a little to the left.
No, stop it. Perfect. Center to rack. Well, put it in. Turn one.
We're not going for the lightest. We're not going for the fastest. We're not going for the prettiest. We're just going for the economical garage build. Maybe.
We're going to use this to try things that we wouldn't try on our own cars that we care about, let's say.
Like I watch a lot of guys on YouTube. Deadbeat Garage, for instance. That kid is awesome. He does a lot of awesome work, man. He does beautiful work. You know, check him out. You know, he does a lot of custom fab, and a lot of ideas that I had in my head, and then I found him on YouTube, watching like, oh man, I was thinking about that. His fenders are killer. His wing is killer. He makes everything that kid does, man. It's just a good looking car.
Yeah, we got a lot of inspiration from YouTube.
Yeah.
A lot of guys out there. So static.
Figured we'd jump on the bandwagon too and check out, you know, our build.
Young Statics, Boosted Boys, DIY Mike, SP Tuning, all these guys. I'm watching all of them. Give me a little inspiration to try this YouTube thing out myself. I think we're pretty close to the same skill level as these guys, and we could put out something just as nice and help you guys out at the same time. Alright, well that's in.
Yeah, looks good.
Ready to rock and roll.
Alright, painter, drop the engine in.
Ready.
I got the S480 sitting home. Just slap the new door on. Got rid of the old other crusty one. Had some bonder on it. Bondo. Gotta do the other one. A lot of work to do. Well, we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. We got the door on. Got a crusty fender on. We're probably not gonna keep that fender. Another fender. Another door. And we got a new hatch on. So that's all the progress we made today. Stay tuned for the next episode.